my morning with a nice big breakfast today. Don't really have too many organized plans today, but I'm going to go out for a run along the Chapman Highway. It's supposed to be one of the most beautiful roads to drive along, so probably even better to run. And then maybe, if I have time this afternoon, hike up to Lion's Head. So that's the direction I already came from. That's what's kind of behind me there. And then the route continues on all the way up to that kind of point out there. So that's my goal. So I'm almost halfway back again. There's Chapman's Peak up there to the right, and the highway coming all the way along. It's quite a bit faster coming back just because it's downhill. But definitely feeling the stress on my legs after not having run, especially after recovering from comrades. Legs are still a little bit heavy. So just got back. The last kilometer or so is up some pretty steep hills down from the main road. So it's got my legs burning. Oh, that was a good run. It's a little shorter than I thought. Up to Chapman's Peak was only about 8K, so about 16K there and back. So I've had a shower, cleaned up, had some lunch as well. And I'm heading back out. I'm gonna hopefully get to Lion's Head, although I'll be fighting the sunshine. So only got about 3 hours before it start. So we'll see how far I get. Well, made it off the bus now, so it's on foot from here. And just to give you an idea, back behind me, that is Lion's Head. So we'll see how far I get. It's about 4 o'clock now, so got about an hour and a half before sunset. So hopefully I can get high up enough to see the sunset over the city. So I'm almost at the top, or what I hope is the top. This is kind of the view from the south side of the Lion's Head. So Table Mountain right there, the city, and then Signal Hill, and then the other side. Certainly would not like to slip here. There's some chains and stuff which we'll be using for the last little bit, which is quite steep. So that's the view behind me. That's the way it came up. And then following these steps, gonna keep going up, almost at the top. All right, so that's the top up there. It's a little bit further to go. What a view. Again, Table Mountain, and behind me, just a little bit further to go. That's the trail right there, going up. And then that's where we just came from. There's people down there. All right, made it to the top. Met a few people in the last little stretch. There's a pretty good group up here, so I think I'm waiting for the sunset I imagine. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit and then make the way back down, which might actually be more difficult. Alright, I've been at the top for a few minutes. I'm going to be prudent, exercise caution, and start to come down before the sun goes down, because there's quite a few people up there and I feel like it might be a bit dangerous trying to come down in the dark, even though I did bring my headlamp just in case. So now to make the trek down.
At the end of the
Why?
So I made it back down to the bottom in about an hour, so about the same time it took to get up. That includes the time lapse. So met some friends along the way. Just learning how to Snapchat over there. So so now just walking back down the road. It's just a few hundred meters to the bus stop, and then head back to Hout Bay.